Hello everyone, this is DD1 here on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and I'm here with
Northern Pete himself,
Retro Skull. And this is probably going to be the last review I ever do in my college dorm room, which is still weird because just like 20-25 minutes ago I heard the news. Now I just got today, like I said in the other video, which should probably go up before this one, I just got here today to just take the valuable stuff home and come back, when we would eventually come back from online classes. But just today while I'm here, I heard that we're not coming back. So thank you, coronavirus, very cool. But at least I'll be able to make more videos for you guys, and I'll be with the rest of my collection, because this is a small collection I have here. But anyways, today what I'm going to show you is a Gemmy 2006, 7, I don't think 2008, just 2006 and 7, arcade fortune teller Zultan animated decor. I said that so oddly. Basically, this item is a deluxe spirit ball. So instead of just a head that floats in a globe, the head kind of moves like this up and down. The mouth moves, the eyes move. Then he has his hands in there, and there's a skull inside a globe that he's got his hands over, and the mouth moves on that. Then there is a push button that glows red whenever it has power, a motion sensor, a sound sensor, and a microphone mode. And there's also an auxiliary mode, but it does not come with the auxiliary jack, so you have to add that own jack in yourself if you want to work with auxiliary. But that mode is on the circuit board. But this was a very interesting project. I did this with my friend Oakley at school, who is an engineering major, and I got this in the mail for like $70, and basically the only things that worked on it were the head floating and the skull's mouth. Everything else did not work. I mean, the sound and lights worked, of course, thankfully. But yeah, the currents didn't work, the eyes didn't work, the mouth didn't work. And that's nice, you can hear the bell tower here in the background, how fitting. This will also tell you what time of the day I'm recording this video. But this was a very interesting project. I brought this over to the robotics lab, and we took it apart completely, and he had never even seen an animatronic before. Oh, the battery's getting low, that's great. So basically I showed him the current mech, and I'm like, you want to fix this? And he said, sure. First mechanism for a Gemmy thing he had ever worked on, and he got it working. So he fixed the curtains, and the mouth was actually very difficult because I had to pry open the gearbox because the mouthpiece wouldn't come off of the two square pieces that go into the mouthpiece that are attached to the square shaft rod. So that was tricky, but I got it to work. But then the eyes the gearbox was easy, but the knob piece in the Zultan was broken in 3 halves. Or not 3 halves, what am I saying? 3 pieces. And that was very difficult to make because we actually had to recreate a piece for it, which we are capable of, or I am, and my friends at least, are capable of making new parts for some of these things. And we made a new knob for it, and we put it on, and it actually works. And I never fixed the skull's mouth or the floating, so this thing fully works. I have a flashing low battery warning on this camera, and I've never used it myself before, really, so I will. So there's sensor on and mic mode, volume control, and it can take 6 AA batteries or a 9-volt adapter. But without further ado, I will play through these several phrases before it dies. You want to say anything before this goes, because you may not finish the phrases.
No, or the review won't go nowhere.
Okay, here we go.
I am awakened. You seek the wisdom of the all-seeing Zultan. A word of advice. You are troubled by a decision that you must make. Take the chance, or you shall regret it for all of your days. The crystal goes dark. Long live Zultan.
So that's what he does, and I'll play through the rest of the phrases, and I'm saying this right now, so if the camera dies, then you'll at least know what it does, but we'll get through as many as we can.
Another seeks the power of the all-seeing Zultan. I look into the future and see. Your fears were correct. Take precautions. You know of what I speak. The crystal again darkens, and the great Zultan rests. The greatness of the all-seeing Zultan is once again required. I delve deeply into your future. What lies ahead? I see victory, celebration, success. You are a lucky soul. The great Zultan invites you to visit again soon. Once again, the all-seeing Zultan must consult the spirit world to reveal what is yet to come. You are thinking on something. I see it. The answer is not what you would think, nor hope. Beware. The great Zultan sees what is to be. Use this knowledge wisely. Yet another troubled soul has journeyed to consult with the all-seeing Zultan. I shall deliver the answers to the questions in your heart. And now, make the correct decision. You must do what you feel is right, of course. This is a question to which you already know the answer. The great Zultan retires to his chambers. You have called upon the awesome powers of the all-seeing Zultan. I shall consult my mystic crystal. Yes, I see. No, beware, no! The great Zultan slumbers. Once again, the greatness of the all-seeing Zultan is summoned. Behold! You have a wish in your heart. It is strong. Do not fret. Your wish will be granted. Another prophecy, courtesy of the great Zultan.
I don't remember how many more phrases it has or if I've gotten over them already.
You awaken the all-seeing Zultan. You have questions. I Enjoy what is to come. The great Zultan slumbers.
I probably missed a phrase, but he has a lot of phrases. I think he has at least 10 phrases, which is rare on a Halloween item, or a Christmas item, or any item that's animated, even from like 10, 11 years ago. But Nick, you want to add anything?
No.
Okay. And I have him on the box here because he's missing the legs, which I will eventually get replacements for him. But the thing is, if it's just flat on a countertop, then it'll actually cover the speaker, and then it doesn't have as much bass, and the audio doesn't sound as good. So that's why it's on this box. That's sticking up a little bit, but that can be fixed. And there's just green tape there from when we were holding it because we didn't have any hot glue on us. But yeah, I guess I will show him in the dark one time. And then that'll conclude the video. So here we go.
I am awakened. You seek the wisdom of the all-seeing Zultan. A word of advice. You are troubled by a decision that you must make. Take the chance, or you shall regret it for all of your days. The crystal goes dark. Long live Zultan.
So yeah, that is the Gemmy 2007 animated arcade fortune teller Zultan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.